my. Now I should be on the pulpit, but there's signage behind that says where this house of even Church of England is sexist piggery. Anyway, to the point. My religion is. Oops, no, we can't have that. Right. Now this one, I happen to know. I found it 6 months ago. It's got a free plug. And over there, it's got coffee making facilities. My religion. I don't know what van life means. I'm not going to bother wasting my time seeing what some new trendy term means. My religion is never paying a penny for anything ever. Obviously, I have to pay for fuel. Never paying for parking. Nearly 4 years I've just been living in a van. I've never paid for parking. Never paid for camping. Never paid to charge up Now, charging up. Always have. This is the most important thing for being a tramp. One plug only plugged into the wall. If somebody comes in, then they'll just see one plug, and very quickly I will put everything in the bag so they, and I will be, oh, I'm just sitting here availing myself of your weary traveller, rest and have some refreshment. Yeah, having a free coffee and a free charge up. Right, why did I turn this on? In my real memoirs, chronicles, I've got so many sincere recordings of myself talking about society with Christian people. A few of them have got a sense of humour. Yes, I have to put it better I have to take my time and write it better, but not one of them can ever be trusted, ever, to say what they mean, which really matters, which means such a waste of time. I mean, the only thing actually I do trust is a friend of mine who, in fact, was a van woman, is a church warden at a church. Oh yeah, I know why I turned this on. Yeah, so she's a church warden at a little in-the-way church just inside Wales. And she said, even she, 3 daughters, had false allegations against her family. It was the only thing I actually believe out of any of them. Anyway, why did I put this on? Yes. Van life. I'm slightly out of breath because there is actually a really steep hill on the way up here. Van life. Of course I could make a fortune. I'm not sure even if I would want to encourage anybody. I don't know. It's the only thing I don't really know. I have a whole range. If you're stuck and have to live in your van because I'm quite sure the Pharisees and Sadducees that operate this one along with all the rest of them, if you said to them, so are you going to sell your house at half the market rate? After you've done your sermon on the homeless or whatever. Yep. I know. I've lived down here nearly 2 years now. I know dozens of. Well, there's about half a dozen churches where the door's open so you can charge up. Parking places where left alone, more or less. I could sell that information. But no. What is worth paying for is only good attitude. And I met her yesterday. I've met one or two slightly. That's worth paying for, because virtually everybody I meet deep down says our society is stuck. I'm not very wordy today, so I better turn the camera off. Anyway, I can't be, but well, no, I've used my battery up, so I can't do take two. And my life is all about that. Does that, when that goes to white, laptop's filled up, because laptop can also be used as a power bank. There we go. That's a really shit video, but whatever.